Good morning, everybody. It's a chilly Saturday morning in South Carolina. A couple quick updates. On the bananas first. These are the two bananas that we transplanted after we cut the trees down from that location there over to here. Well, this one's pup, as these are called, is starting to sprout. I did cut these off to try to get them to kind of wake up. I think I need to cut a little more off that one. This one from last year is popping up pretty good. I see a little bit of color right here in the middle of that one, so that one's coming up. This is the one that got froze a couple times, but it'll be okay. This one has started sprouting since I topped it off. This is the one from last year. It's got a brand new pup coming up already this year, so that's pretty exciting. This one here I topped off. I don't see any activity yet. And then, of course, the superstar down here. So yeah, the bananas are looking pretty good. I did have the ones in the house sit out on a patio all week, but it's supposed to get pretty chilly tonight and tomorrow night, so I moved them back inside. And we'll probably pull them back out Sunday evening, I think. And Sunday evening we'll leave those probably out, probably going forward after that. The other big news is the green wall on the shop. Worked on that last week, and I am happy to say it turned out very well. And it wasn't very difficult to do. I just basically wetted it down, took a broom, broomed it, hand scrubbed a couple spots, and it washed off pretty good. The problem now is this wall looks terrible, so now I'm going to have to do the whole shop. So I created more work for myself. But this wall here was 3 times darker than that one before. This one looked halfway decent, but now it looks terrible. So I'm going to have to do this side and the other end for sure. I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about the back side, because I know I'm going to have to do all this again before I sell the property in a few years. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. So the next subject of conversation is Thailand. Let me go in the house, find saw pit, and we'll talk about that for a minute. What's the news?
The news is we heard that our project is complete. Mission over there in Thailand is done. We have our brother to take care, help us to take care of this project. My second brother, he helped us to take care and have some process by taking the picture for us, some video, and my little brother, he take care about many people and the truck work together. So
he's kind of our project manager while we're over here.
Yes.
And the project she's talking about is the fill dirt. Last week we talked about they're getting ready to start putting the dirt in, and that's the project that they got completed.
I also asked my niece to see how the process are and give us some video, so she just go there one time and have some picture and videos. And later on, when finish, one guy who work for us, who drive the truck, fill the dirt, he also go back and take picture in every corner. Let us know how it look when it finish.
And so it ended up, what, about 300 trucks, right? $4,000?
Yeah, about 300 trucks. Actually, they put a lot of dirt in one truck, so it kind of one right for exactly amount. What that called, I don't know. But we estimate 300.
So they were big trucks?
Big truck.
Big truckloads.
We hire by put one ride this amount. We not hire by
Oh, I thought we were paying by the truckload.
by a truck. It depends on how big the area you want to fill the dirt. They recommend
Oh,
that.
so they just have a price per area?
Yeah, price
okay.
per one ride. If we put less than one ride, they might offer per truck.
Okay.
Which is
All
they
right.
might put a little bit by.
So they got a flat rate for one ride.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I thought they were charging us by the truck. But anyhow, it was about 300 trucks.
Yeah.
If it's $4,000, so that's about $12.50 per truck.
Yeah. That's about.
So the dirt work's done. As she said, they did some videos for us. Some of them are okay, some of them are a little bit poor quality, but I kind of edited and chopped them. And we're going to run that right now. I did put some comments in there so you can kind of see what's going on. Right at the beginning, you'll see a little piece about a ceremony. So at different stages throughout this entire project, including the house build and everything else, there's ceremonies that they have to kind of bless the property and the project and get permission from the ancestors, correct?
Yeah.
To make sure everything's okay with the property.
Yeah, make
and
sure the
have good luck.
ancestors happy to do whatever in their place, and they will bless us to do everything smooth.
Now we didn't get hardly any video of that ceremony, but we'll try to get them to do a little better next time if they have another one before we get back over there. But anyhow, so yeah, let's roll the video.
Yeah, we're pretty happy. We have something.
I already rolled the video. Okay, so as you see, it's all done. Pretty exciting stuff. As I said in the text in the video, and I've said in previous videos, that it's going to have to sit for at least a couple rainy seasons to compact down really well before we move on. And the next step will be?
We will discover what kind of house we need, and we will start to work on the house layout.
Yep, the layout and the design of the house. You know, we've had a lot of conversations about what she wants to see in a house and what I want to see in a house, and so we're gonna have to start drawing them and figure out what compromises we need to make so we both kind of get what we want in the end product. The good thing is I've got an AutoCAD program that I've self-trained in that I'll be able to draw those houses out, physically look at them, and as I mentioned in a couple videos back, once we get one we think we want, then I'll take spray paint out on the backyard, we'll spray it all out so she can actually see the footprint of the building and the rooms and everything else.
This must be a lot of work, because when they have many different, when we see this house it look like, that house look like, we want them all.
Right. So I think what we'll do is maybe you'll write a list of things that are musts that you say this house has to have this, you know, running water or a toilet or whatever. Maybe not that silly, but you know, I want a covered patio, for instance, or something. But things that you think must be in the house, and then I'll do the same thing, and then we'll kind of just make sure that those things are in the end design. Yeah,
one thing it must be in the house is a roof.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, the house must have a roof. That's all I want to cover my head.
Okay, I got that on video. That's all you need is a roof. So the rest is up to me.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we'll get started on house plans, house designs. We'll share that process with you as we go through it. Maybe even look for a little feedback or suggestions or ideas from anybody that's interested in giving us some feedback on maybe something we may have missed or something we may want to add that we didn't think of. But yeah, pretty exciting times. It's going to get kind of slow from here forward because, like I said, we got to leave that dirt set for a couple rainy seasons at least. And we talked about, in one of the videos, we talked about maybe adding some trees or something. We'll talk about that.
Add some tree, yeah. I not decide yet if I should ask some people over there to do for me now, or just waiting for us to go and see what we're gonna put it on.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till we get the house plan done first, though, so we know where the house is going to be on the property, so we know where to plant trees, so we don't have to plant trees and then cut them down.
Actually, I would like to put tree now. When we go back, we can see more process.
Yeah, as soon as we figure out what we want in the house and where it's going to sit on the property, because I have the measurements of the property, so I'll draw the property. And then once we figure out the house, we'll situate the house, and then we'll know where we can put trees. Because we're going to have to plan for septic system and power and some other things too. So anyhow,
okay.
So
see you. I hope see you in next progress about this project.
Yep. So we're going to get out of here, and we'll kind of keep you updated on the house development plan.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Sampit and Kenny.
ขอบคุณค่ะ